Impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season. A welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom.
Coming to the plate now, Lou Batista, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Up the line. Scooped up. Step on the back. And he's safe. Leading off the inning, Aram Boomer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Aram Boomer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Liner toward right center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time.
You're up. You're up.
And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Center fielder number 6, Doug Bentley.
And there he goes towards second. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So striding in, Taylor Davis. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Taylor Davis.
Down the first baseline, and he'll step on first for the out. 3.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out.
Digging in, John Miranda. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
John Miranda.
This is on the ground over the first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Play ball. 3. He's out. 3.
Your attention, please.
Striding in once again, Aram Boomer. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Boomer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Out. 3. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base.
And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our... Stepping in, Aram Boomer. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Aram Boomer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Stepping up now, Aram Boomer, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Digging in to try it again. Aram Boomer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for one. On to first, and you can forget it.
He's out. You're out. He's safe.
Striding into the box. Aram Boomer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center. And that will fall for a base hit.
Play ball. That's ball four.
At the plate, Aram Boomer, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Batista over to his right. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. Stepping up to the plate, Bob Dovey is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be two? And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he is in there at third. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance. So
He's safe. He's safe. Three. He's out. Three.
digging in, Aram Boomer. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. That's popped up. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Play ball. You're out. He's safe.
Now at the plate, Taylor Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Play ball. 3.
Now to the plate, Aram Boomer.
First baseman, number 5, Aram Boomer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Lopez moves over, and that's the second out of the inning.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
Ready for another chance, Michael Nah.
Michael Nah.
0-1, here it comes. Looped over toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in, Aram Boomer.
Now batting, first baseman, Aram
First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit.
At the plate, Aram Boomer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Gore. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Tyler Belcher, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Tyler Belcher.
And we now in the box, Aram Boomer. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Nah is there. And there are two away now.
Let's play ball. Ball four. Take your base.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Aram Boomer, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Nah scoops it up, and there's out number two. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just...
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Set to get his day started, Bob Doby, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Is on the ground to first, could be two. And he is in there. At the plate, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's up, that's up, that's up.
High pop-up. Boomer shading to his right, but the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning. Now batting, Aram Boomer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Gore is in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. So striding forward now, Michael Nah. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Nah.
Chopped weakly to the left. There's one. And nearly a double play. Now at the plate, Aram Boomer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Aram Boomer.
Dig. Short. Batista comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Michael Nah.
Third baseman, Michael Nah.
Popped him up. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Terrence Gore. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. And a liner. But settling in now, Tyler Belcher.
The right fielder, number 5.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Belcher.
Is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now, Aram Boomer.
Number 5, Aram Boomer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To
Beat it out, beat it out.
To second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing. So stepping in, Aram Boomer.
Number 5, Aram Boomer.
From the stretch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you gotta be ready for the heat.
In there, a base hit. Stepping in, Lou Batista. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Shortstop, Lou Batista.
This is on the ground over to first. Boomer takes it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Was a really important one, and sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most.
Stepping into the box, Aram Boomer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Find the ball.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aram Boomer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to. Stepping into the box, Adrian Arias.
Number 17, Adrian Arias.
The 1-2.
2-2-2.
3-2. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Now at the plate, Aram Boomer.
First baseman, Aaron Boomer.
Here comes the first pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Agustin Ramirez.
Third baseman,
The windup and the 0-1. Right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down through for a base hit. In now, Aaron Boomer.
First baseman, number 5, Aaron Boomer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Be safe.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Soroka. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
His stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Mississippi Braves. 5 runs on 9 hits.
3. 3.
Digging in the switch hitter, Morgan Stocker. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Morgan Stocker.
On the ground is short. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double. Standing in, Aaron Boomer, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. That's lifted the other way out to left. Taylor coasts under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Aaron Boomer, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Now at the plate, Ramon Valdez.
Now batting, catcher,
The 1-1.
Valdez.
Bunt attempt here. Boomer right there. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Aaron Boomer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pulled toward right center field. Garcia is there now, and he has it to...
Center fielder, number 9, Ricky Mills.
Down the line at first. And he'll reach first as they... So coming to the plate, Aaron Boomer. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Ishikawa fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Starting pitching, so obviously important to a team's success, and a great performance given here in this one by the fellow you see on your... Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Aaron Boomer, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from... Digging in now, Freddie Chavis is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. The 0-1 delivery. Line drive base hit.
Hey, no runner.
And that runner will go no further. Into the box now, Morgan Stocker. He'll swing it from the left side right here. 3 runs already home here. Up the first baseline. Boomer has it, and he'll step on first himself. Into the box now, Aram Boomer. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and they got him as he could. So digging in now, Aram Boomer. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Ready with the first pitch here. Line drive to center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. 2 runs have scored. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's an... Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aram Boomer, 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First offering on its way. Lined hard toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Man, you smoked that ball. That boy.
Into the box, Donnie Ishikawa comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. They get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th.
Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Aram Boomer, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Aram Boomer. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the...
Now batting, catcher, Ramon Valdez.
He's on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Juan Garcia.
The batter, left fielder, Juan Garcia.
Straight up, straight up, straight up.
High pop up. Boomer is there, and every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, guys, it seemed like every time he swung the bat, it was hit somewhere hard. He winds up with 5 base knocks in the game, and you don't see that too often. Without question, a standout performance.
Coming to the plate now, Aram Boomer looking to stay hot. He's coming off a 5-hit performance in last night's contest. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail. Coming to the plate now, Donnie Ishikawa. He went deep in the contest last night.
Donnie Ishikawa.
Ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Ready to take his hacks again, Aram Boomer, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Santiago rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate, and they lead now by 3. So striding in, Donnie Ishikawa comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ishikawa.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Double play ball to second. 4 right to him. There's 1 on to first as they get the double play. Striding in once again, Aram Boomer. He came through with a nice single in his last at bat. From the belt, the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Taylor will settle under it to make the play for the first. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adrian Arias. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A bullet to first base.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4.
Digging in, Aram Boomer. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Boomer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Mills moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Play ball.
Now batting, catcher, Ramon.
First baseline. He's got it. He'll go to the bag for 1. The tag, and he is. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set. player receives input from a coach.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
The batter is number 2, second baseman.
Runners on for second, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away.
First baseman number 34, Bartolo Santiago.
And a double steal try here, and he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Number 4, shortstop Shane Navarro.
Swinging a looper to left. Coleman is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded. Number 62 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Mississippi Braves, number 62.
Ball 4, take the base. First base. He's out. Out. 3. Out. 3. You're out.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
He's out. That's ball 4. He's safe.